We're going to stuff a chicken with so many amazing flavors and ingredients. Stay tuned. Hi and welcome to Cook with Mel. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new here, please do consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you know when we've posted a new recipe. It'll really help my channel and it'll only take you a second. It's so easy just to, season your chicken with salt and pepper and maybe some garlic, chuck it in the oven or in the pan. But I firmly believe that the key to staying on your diet is having food that is much more delicious than what you normally have. In this video, I'm also going to show you what to use when a recipe calls for breadcrumbs. Let's get into that recipe now. We're going to start with the stuffing filling first. So to a bowl, add 1 cup of chopped spinach. 1 cup of spinach equates to 66 grams. Then we're adding 2/3 of a cup of sun-dried tomatoes, or 124 grams. And this is the sun-dried tomatoes that was just in a bottle and it was in oil. Next, we're going to add 2/3 of a cup of crumbled Feta cheese, and this equates to 95 grams. And the difference in the weight is due to the density of the ingredients. Next, we're going to add 30 grams of shallots or green onion, whichever in the onion family you have on hand, use that. Do use a big bowl, by the way. I just switched out my bowl, but all my ingredients are as we are going through. And then next we're going to add 1 teaspoon of either garlic powder or garlic granules. If you're using fresh garlic, just add 1 clove. 2 tablespoons or 15 grams of freshly chopped basil. 2 tablespoons or 6 grams of keto breadcrumbs. Now, I just took my Wonder Bread that we made the other day. It's 0 carb, so I thought, why not just make this, my breadcrumbs? And I just finely diced it into sort of big breadcrumbs, but that's what it is. It's not cauliflower. 1 tablespoon of fresh oregano chopped. Use dried if you need to. 10 grams or 1 tablespoon of grated parmesan. 1/4 teaspoon or 2 grams of salt. And finally, 1 tablespoon or 10 grams of olive oil. Mix that until it's fully combined. Look how beautiful this looks. Oh my goodness. This filling is so good. You could use it with chicken as we are today, or maybe if you feel like some fish, salmon, you could even use it with that kind of meat. We're going to set this aside for now. Set your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius now, and grease and line a baking tray. Next, we're going to need 6 chicken breasts, and we are going to need to butterfly each one. And it's just so easy. It's just literally running your knife in the middle of the chicken breast, but not cutting all the way to the edge there. So you can open it up and then kind of like that. Season it with salt, paprika, and garlic powder. Alternatively, you could add everything but the bagel seasoning and maybe just some paprika. Rub your seasoning in good and repeat that on the other side as well. To stuff the chicken, open it out like that on the inside, and we're going to be using about 1/2 cup of the filling, and you're going to place it all on one side. Now you're just going to maneuver it around so it all fits on that one side. Oh, it smells so good in here. And then you're going to place 2 asparagus on top like that, and that's like completely optional. And now you're going to just bring that over like that, and now you're going to close off the edges with some toothpicks. Just so it doesn't open up during the cooking process. Once you've stuffed all of your chicken, add a tablespoon of olive oil over high heat. And now you're going to need to sear your chicken on both sides. Wow. That literally took 30 seconds. And now I'm just going to turn this over a bit. Push my toothpicks through. It just takes about 30 seconds on each side. And look how beautiful this looks already. Don't worry to cook it fully. It's still going to go in the oven for a short while. Then add it to your baking tray. And now you're going to cover it with foil and bake for half an hour at the middle rack. This has just come out of the oven. Now I'm going to let it cool, and then we're going to see what it looks like. Here we go. Ta-da! That is gorgeous. Just going to remove all the toothpicks. Look at that. It looks so beautiful. It's juicy, succulent, and perfectly cooked. If you want to do a meal prep for the stuffed chicken breast, just let it cool down completely, wrap it in foil and freeze, and then it can lay out on your bench when you want to defrost it. Well, I hope you can see how beautiful you can cook your chicken, and we have an amazing recipe here: stuffed chicken with asparagus, feta, sun-dried tomato, basil. It's going to be stunning. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and be well.